The hardest thing to do after a breakup is to get yourself to keep moving. But so long as I'm in this sleeve, sis, so long as I'm wearing this gigantic sleeve, you should know we're about to fly because I came here today purposely to kick you off that blanket and to give you the mental glow up that you need because we all need it. And I don't know which stage you are in the breakup year, but these tips I'm about to give you could work for anybody, no matter what stage you are in, okay? First way to glow up after a breakup is to let them go. So have you realized how some women become more successful after exiting certain relationships? All of a sudden they become more beautiful, they become more peaceful, they become more energetic. And it is because they holding on to that person and the future they thought they could have kept draining them of their peace of mind. And the moment somebody's presence in your life causes you more pain than it gives you peace, you need to let them go because their presence is not more important than your sanity. And I will not lie to you, okay, that letting go is going to be the hardest decision you've made in a while. It's going to really break you, but it's worth it. And you are strong. You are stronger than you think, and you can do it. Because holding on to this person means depriving yourself all the joy and the people who are really meant for you. Don't let anyone's lies make you settle for someone that you know you no longer want. Because there are 7 billion people in this world. More than 7 billion people in this world, actually. And as I speak to you, there are more than 100 men who are praying and looking for a woman like you. And the funny thing is that these men are willing to take care of you and treat you with more respect than you think that you deserve. These men that I'm talking about, you wouldn't have to beg them to make plans. You didn't have to beg them to be affectionate. Their presence in your life is going to add to your peace and not take away from it. The person who just broke you should be a lesson and not a destination. Because on your way to the love that you deserve, you're going to go through disappointments. So that once you meet the love that you want, once you meet the love that is meant for you, you can recognize it. Because tell me, how would you know you are satisfied if you've never been hungry? So this heartbreak is not random. It's not by accident. Take it as part of God's arrangements for your life. Take it as God wants you to experience people you don't deserve so that He can open your eyes to what love and respect really looks like. So let go. Let go of any future that you thought you could have with them, okay? And I bet you are going to be fine. Because bear in mind that there was a time that you didn't know this person and you were completely okay. So it's just a matter of rewinding to the person that you used to be. But this time around, you're not starting from nothing. You're starting from experience that could teach you what it means to be loved and respected by other people. Stop holding yourself back by fixating on a future that was not meant for you. Whether you left or they did, let them be, okay? Because if they were really meant for you, you wouldn't be where you are today. You did your best, and it's unfortunate that they couldn't see how worthy you are. So let them be and move on to step number 2. And that is to not allow them change who you are as a person. See, if you don't take care, the kind of emotions you're going to experience as a result of this breakup is going to make you a very bitter person. But you don't have to change how good of a person you are because they did not appreciate your good heart. You're going to feel angry, stupid, resentful, and a whole bunch of negative emotions, but don't let that change the good person inside you. If nothing at all, this was a lesson. Because thanks to them, now you know that you deserve better. Thanks to them, now you know how strong you are. And so don't try to be revengeful, no. Don't try to do the same things they did to you to other people. It's not worth it. They live in your life, it's a blessing because it has taught you how to treat other people with respect. At this stage, your love life was going to become as dysfunctional as their behavior. You may even end up picking up some of their bad behaviors. There was a time that I had to intentionally teach myself to become emotionally available because I had an ex who was not emotionally available. So I also became emotionally unavailable so that I could cope with his behavior. And so even when we were no longer together, I was not available to people who loved me and wanted to be in my life. I still had that emotionally unavailable wall high around me. And so I had to tell myself, nope, I'm a very lovely, loving, affectionate, and available person. So I would not let this person turn me into a zombie. Don't give up on love or yourself, or even try to hurriedly get under another man to forget about an ex. You have every right to be bitter, but there's no need for that. You have every right to be revengeful, but there's no need for that. Don't let them make you a bad person because of a bad experience. Be yourself and let them be. Next up is to focus on yourself. So it's really hard to focus on yourself when you put your trust in another human being, because once we fell in love with them, we've tied our future to theirs in a way. Almost every plan that we made had them in it because we believe in a way that they had what it takes to make our dreams come through. But I need you to start focusing on yourself and what you can do for yourself more than what they could have done for you. Start looking within yourself and start trusting the fact that you have all it takes to make your dreams come true without them. Even if they promise to start a business with you or take you on a trip or whatever you hope they were going to do together with you, I need you to realize that you can equally do that for yourself without them. You can start your business no matter how small it is. You could take yourself on a trip, even if it's just your backyard. You can do something for yourself without them having to be involved. You can achieve a lot on your own so long as you are content with your life. All this while you poured your love and your time into them and the dreams that you had together. And so now that they're no longer there, you feel like you cannot do it on your own. No, sis, you can do that. And that is why you have to do the next one, which is to replace them. Not to replace them with someone asking to go and date someone else. No, you have to replace them with yourself, replace them with your goals, replace them with your dreams, your aspirations, and all the things that you love to do for yourself. Do you think that if you're so focused on doing the things that you love for yourself, the things that will bring you money, you have time to think about or cry about this guy? And honestly, there are going to be times where you remember them and the good times and the bad times, and then you feel broken, you shed tears, but allow yourself to honor that emotion at the moment, and then you pick it up and keep moving. They giving up on you doesn't mean you should give up on yourself, because life is worth living even without them. This is even the best time to give yourself another shot and take the time that you used to invest in them, add it to yours, and give it to yourself. You are definitely going to find yourself among people who will tell you to hurry up and get under another man because you're not growing old, but you don't have to rush love. The fact that you're living and you're breathing should tell you that you are not too old to start respecting yourself and not settle for any man at all because you just want to get married. Don't go looking for another man to replace them right away or to fill the void that they left. No. Sit with yourself. Listen to yourself. Give yourself grace. Trust your guts. And don't let what they're doing, what they're thinking, how they've moved on or how they are enjoying their life make you take decisions that you will not be proud of. If you've not taken anything at all from this video, one thing that I want you to keep in mind is that life is not always about winning or getting to be with the people that we want to be with. Sometimes the people we love are not the people that we even deserve. And so you have to let them go and don't allow their dysfunctional behavior to define who you are. You are unique, you're beautiful, you are strong, and it's only a matter of time. And you smile again, you find love, and it's gonna be beautiful, sis. Make sure that you are living your best life, okay? Thanks for watching. Don't forget that I love you, and I see you next time. Take care of yourself.